today. Yeah.
No, my
April.
hair is so cold. What the heck?
Okay, look, they're back.
Oh, hi everyone. Welcome back to FCN. It's day 2 and sadly we're wrapping up the entire showcase today.
We have a lot of fun stuff planned today, though. First, we're going to be seeing the second half of the film based on the choice that you guys made last night in the poll. Also, if you ordered Kamayan dinner, thank you so much and I hope you're enjoying it. You're going to see a presentation from our awareness chairs, Erica and Casey, before the film, explaining the food that's being served and the significance of Kamayan to Filipino culture.
And afterwards, we're going to present our variety show. We have an amazing lineup this year, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
And that'll be it. We'll see you after the whole show ends. Bye!
Hi guys, I'm Erica,
And I'm Casey.
and this is the FCN Kamayan presentation.
Yay!
What is a Kamayan? A Kamayan literally translates to by hand or use of hand, so it's a verb. But an actual Kamayan is a communal feast that includes an array of Filipino dishes displayed on banana leaves. It gathers families and friends together to traditionally eat with their hands, as you can see in the image on the left.
So what kind of occasions are Kamayans for? The beauty of it is that it's for literally anything, whether it be birthdays, anniversaries, any get together with friends and family, and especially for our FCN today.
Every year after the FCN showcase, we partake in a traditional Kamayan. It is a chance for members to gather, celebrate, and try Filipino foods. While we are unable to partake in a traditional Kamayan this year due to COVID, we are bringing a Kamayan to you via delivery service. So I think we're still blessed to try Filipino food because we still want you all to experience the comfort Filipino food brings us as we all gather virtually. Yeah.
So here is the menu for this year's Kamayan, and I'm sure you've all seen it when you ordered your food. And so what we're going to do is just give you a little fun fact or a little bit about each dish. So let's get to it. Up first, we have that white rice. As you know, it's a staple in many Asian households, and today it serves as the base for our Kamayan, and it normally is the base for most Filipino dishes.
Next, we have the popular chicken adobo. It's the most well-known dish in Filipino culture. It is a stew in which the chicken is marinated and braised in vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, black peppercorn, and various other spices. Sometimes you can put an egg in it to boil. It has a strong, flavorful, tangy taste that'll leave you wanting more. It pairs really well when you pour it over rice.
Up next, we have menudo, and this menudo specifically is made with pork. And it's a Filipino stew that's often mistaken for the Mexican dish by the same name, but they are a little different. The Filipino version is a combination of marinated pork, potatoes, carrots, and more, depending on who makes it, obviously, all in a creamy tomato sauce. And you'll see it mostly at a lot of important Filipino events. And the Mexican dish is a little different as it's usually, it translates to like red chili peppers, I think, and that's one of the main ingredients for that version.
Next, we have pork Shanghai lumpia. This dish is a great party appetizer and finger snack. This was inspired by Chinese egg rolls. Fun fact, it's actually not from Shanghai, but it's just inspired from generic Chinese food, which is why they put Shanghai in the name. This version, it's usually filled with minced pork, carrots, and onions. You can add a bunch of other vegetables. The dish is finished by being wrapped in a roll and fried golden brown. It goes great with a sweet and sour chili sauce.
Next, we have pancit, and this one is specifically shrimp pancit. So pancit can be made with a lot of different kinds of protein or even a combination. It translates to noodles, and the dish comes from a Chinese origin. There are many varieties of pancit, as I'm sure most of you know, and what makes them different is usually the types of noodles that's used. So that's what the additional name afterwards comes from.
Next, we have pork siomai. So apparently you can find the best Filipino siomai in Manila, Chinatown. This is another favorite dish inspired by Chinese culture. It is a dumpling filled with pork and shrimp and various veggies and spices, pairs well when dipped in soy sauce and calamansi, which is like this Filipino lime lemon or orange, as well as chili garlic paste.
Up next, we have Filipino spaghetti. And I know what you're thinking, spaghetti. But this is the Italian version with a little twist. So it's much sweeter because brown sugar or banana ketchup is usually added into the tomato sauce. And it's also topped with hot dogs or longanisa and grated cheese.
Next, we have veggie chop suey. Chop suey is a dish that includes an array of colorful vegetables that can include protein, but this version that you guys are going to eat is just completely vegetables. And the Filipino versions usually include boiled quail eggs as well. While this dish seems like it's from Chinese influence, legend has it that its origins come from Japan and that Chinese immigrants in the U.S. actually were inspired by that. So I thought that was a cool fact.
Up next, we have tortang talong, and it translates to an eggplant omelet. It's just made by pan frying grilled a whole grilled eggplant, and it's usually dipped in an egg mixture, and sometimes you can add meat and other things to it.
Last but not least, we have biko. Biko is one of my favorite desserts. Personally, my grandmother, she makes really good biko. It's a Filipino rice cake made from sticky rice, or it's known as malagkit, coconut milk, and sugar. They use like muscovado sugar, like from the cane sugar. It is usually served over banana leaves and garnished with dried coconut milk residue, which is latik, and it looks really good, like with a caramelized sugar syrup over it. So yeah, that was everything. I hope you guys enjoy your food, or as they say, namnamin ang pagkain.
Yes, I hope you all are having a great FCN and enjoy your food.
Oi, pare, the line's moving.
Oh my goodness, you guys, this is our first time voting. Cheer up.
Do you think Marcos will win again?
I mean, judging how he's won for the past 20 years, probably.
But times are changing. They've been saying Cory will win this election.
Just because they're insurgents more and more these days doesn't mean politics will change so easily. The Marcoses intend to keep the rule, no matter what.
RJ, keep your voice low. People are staring.
What the hell is he talking about?
He's a fool. Marcos will win. He always does.
That's why you're voting for him, right?
What's the point in voting for the opposition if Ferdy's favorite in the polls anyways?
Ano bang pinagsasabi mo?
What are you talking about? Oy naman.
I'll show you what Oi looks like.
Show me that! Hey, RJ, tama na!
Let go of me, Sal.
What the hell was that, RJ? You could have gotten into some serious trouble.
I'll get in trouble anyways. The students who saw me won't be afraid to report me.
But why would you jeopardize yourself for that scumbag, Tol? They weren't worth it. We haven't even voted yet, for God's sake.
Jeopardize myself? Living in this country is enough to jeopardize my life.
Tumahimik na, RJ. You're going to give yourself wrinkles worrying about the state of the country.
Why shouldn't I? If I don't, no one else will, god damn it.
Tol, stop. Calm down, you're not thinking straight.
No, you're all not thinking straight. You're all scared to get caught by officials and sent off to Marcos himself, as if he cares about any one of us. He'll stop at nothing to destroy anyone who opposes him, no matter the cost. And there's no reason for us to be standing around talking like we're doing right now. And all of you, you're all just worried about yourselves. You don't give a shit about what's going on right now. You're content to let him win again. And you know what? You're all a bunch of...
Think twice before you finish that sentence, RJ. You have no right to speak to us that way. You don't know what we've been through. Don't you get it? People are scared for their fucking lives. Marcos is not just some idea you can squash out overnight. He's a real figure with real power. His influence stretches far beyond the borders of the Philippines. You can't just easily oust him overnight like you pretend he can be. You're not even scared of him, and for that you're such a fool. Wake up! You should be scared of him, RJ.
I think it's high time for Filipinos to stop being scared.
Tanga!
Man, you really done it now.
Done what?
Made Teddy mad? I never expected you out of all people to do so.
You do it all the time. Sometimes Vic does too.
That's because I'm her twin. And besides, everyone gets annoyed by Vicky sometimes. But you're RJ. You're the nice and handsome one in the group. And you just managed to piss off a girl who exclusively never gets pissed off by you. Listen, Dolan. I understand your frustration, but what you said to Teddy was uncalled for. And the fact that I'm saying that, you know it's bad.
No, it just makes me so mad that so many people are dying. And even more people who are alive are just content to let Marcos win again. Do they even know what's going on?
I'm sure they do, RJ. But Teddy's right. They're just scared. Only some people have the courage to take action and do what's right.
Where are you going?
A momentous occasion here in Rizal Park. Flocks of people have gathered here today to listen to Mrs. Cory Aquino's speech. Just over a week since President Marcos's election win, the country is in protest against the results. The widow of Marcos's former rival, Nino Aquino, has taken her late husband's reign, declaring the fight against Marcos will not end with Ninoy's passing. Aquino's cause of death has yet to be determined by authorities, but
Guys,
many
are you
speculate
hearing
that...
this? Cory's speaking. What would I give to see her in person? I love her hair.
You're acting like she's Jackie Kennedy.
So, she's just as much of an icon as Mrs. Kennedy. Rest in peace. Shh, I can't hear, guys.
Hey, she still isn't speaking to you?
No, I already apologized.
To my fellow Filipinos and my supporters,
That's Teddy.
the National Assembly's proclamation of Marcos as the victor in last week's presidential election was done in indecent haste, an implicit admission of the hollowness of his victory. We have not come to celebrate victory, nor have we come to concede defeat. We have come to continue the struggle against the forces of evil, and in this we are not alone. We, the people, are together. But I am not asking for a violent revolution. This is not the time for that. We must be diligent and hit the Marcoses where it hurts the most, without the use of violence. We must delay our payments of utility bills. I urge a one-day strike at all schools, businesses, and government offices. I also recommend boycotts of institutions and businesses owned by Marcos's friends and relatives. Everything that Marcos has touched, we can no longer support. Let us show Marcos and the world he is not supported by the people. This protest should be a peaceful day full of prayer. Although unarmed, I feel like the young boy David ready to face the giant Goliath. But I pledge to continue and intensify my struggle for civil disobedience if Marcos refuses to back down. And I need your support. The Philippines needs your support. So I call out to you, to all Filipinos here listening to my words. Listen to your conscience. It is not against the law to disobey unjust orders. Thank you.
Wow. That was powerful.
So, what do you guys think? Boycotting sounds fun.
What are we gonna do? Stand around holding signs and hope for the best? What if the police show up?
Oh, they'll show up. But it's like what Mrs. Aquino said. It's not against the law to disobey unjust ones.
Christ, we're really doing this.
Doing what? We haven't agreed to anything yet. We're just reacting to Mrs. Aquino.
Yeah, we have. Tomorrow, we're not going to class. We're going to Rizal Park. They said 500,000 people showed up yesterday, and after Mrs. Aquino's speech, there's probably going to be just as many people, if not even more, there tomorrow, protesting.
Sounds crowded. And hot. What if we get lost, or what if we get caught?
We'll be careful, and if things start to go bad, we can run away.
Screw it. I'm with you, Pare. All the way.
I guess. Maybe Corey will be there again.
Fat chance. After her speech, she'll be an even bigger threat to Marcos. She won't go anywhere that poses a threat for her life and safety.
So what do you say, Ted? Are you with us?
Fine.
Yes!
Tara na, alis na tayo.
Ted, wait. Are you still mad at me?
No, you idiot. But you better promise me you'll run when things get bad, okay?
Promise.
Oh my god, it's so hot.
There's way too many people here.
Come on, guys, lighten up. We're changing the country today.
The only thing you're changing is your outfit. What the hell are you wearing?
Yeah, you look stupid.
Come on, guys, this is to impress the ladies. Clearly, I'm some respectable college student who's just trying to change the state of the government, right?
No.
Oh, hey guys, there's someone speaking over there.
Our country has suffered under Marcos's regime for too long. We've lost so many of our own, we have lost our freedoms, and we can no longer stand it. Justice for Corey. Corey is our president.
Woo! Amen.
What? You're loud. Everyone's loud here, Ted. Loosen up. So, was it everything you expected?
What was?
Duh. Protesting, advocating for people's rights. It's all you've wanted to do since last year.
I mean, I guess it's different, but it feels meaningful. I think just being surrounded by people who think the same way as me is really nice.
So, Snaman, are you saying your own friends don't think like you?
No, I mean...
Joke lang. Like Vic said, loosen up.
Yo, that didn't sound too good.
Go, go, the police here, they've come.
Oh shit.
Run!
RJ!
Yo, oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Keep going.
I knew we'd run into trouble.
I'm so out of shape.
Man, that was awesome. We should do that again sometime.
Let's go home.
Oh, RJ. Hoy, tatay. RJ's here na.
RJ, ate, come quick, Kuya's on the phone. Hoy, pangit! How are you? Bored of university already?
Serves you right, tanga. Hi, Nanay. How's everyone?
Oh, RJ. Have you been keeping up with the news? I know you're busy, Anak, but it's getting so bad out there.
Yes, Nai. My friends and I listen to the radio every day.
Oh, good, good. How are your studies? Don't get too distracted with all these politics, okay?
Of course not, Nai.
Tay! I'm sorry, Anak. Your tata is glued to the radio 24/7 these days. It is so late and he is still there. Tatay!
I'm coming! Oh, Anak. You still there?
Hello, Tai. Are you doing well?
Yes, we're all fine. The question is, are you? I remember how worried you were before you left and it bothered me. It still does now.
It's fine. I'm okay now.
That doesn't sound very convincing, Anak.
Don't worry about me, Dai. My friends and I have nothing to do with anything.
Okay, sige.
Say hi to your friends for us, huh?
Sobrang lakas mo!
Oh, Dai, can I speak to Leah?
Oh, sure nak. Leah, your kuya is asking for you.
Hi, Kuya. How are you? Bored already?
University is much quieter without you, Lee.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, don't tell Nana and Tatay I said this. I may have gone to a rally yesterday.
A what?
Be quiet, don't let them hear you.
I had to move inside the bathroom. Nana and Tatay were looking at me funny. What rally did you go to? Were there a lot of people there?
Yeah, the police came.
Are you crazy? Did you get hurt?
No, I'm fine. I went with a couple of friends. We're all fine too.
Okay, I'm glad you're okay. But Tatay would kill you, and Nana would probably faint of heartache if they found out.
Yeah, you've got that right. So don't tell them, okay?
Kuya!
Please, Leah, I have to tell someone. Promise you won't tell them. Or anyone. Not even LaSalle.
Okay, but you better not get hurt. Please, Kuya.
Of course not. I'll be careful. Take care, huh?
Yeah, you too.
Don't fail your classes because you're so worried about me.
Shut up!
Amelia, get off the phone now. It's late. Your kuya needs to study.
Okay, sige. I have to go study now.
Okay, bye, Kuya. Be safe.
What if we made a secret group?
What do you mean?
Like a, what is it called? Like a coalition here at school. We'd have to meet after hours and somewhere where the professors won't find us. And what would we do with this coalition or whatever it is? It'd be like a support group for Cory sympathizers. Basically for anyone who advocates for democracy, wants Marcos out, etc.
You know, Vic, that's actually not a dumb idea.
Hey, what do you mean? Shall we just talk to people? I mean, yeah, there's not much else we can do if we don't want to get caught. But I think there are a lot of people who are kind of like RJ. They don't know what to do with themselves, but they also don't want to sit on their asses.
Gee, thanks, Vic.
She's got a point.
It's a compliment, RJ. Don't worry. I've seen how troubled you've been this past year, but maybe there's finally something we can do about it.
Okay, I'm game.
Me too, obviously. Wait. We actually need to plan for this coalition or whatever it's called. We need to arrange meetings, where to hold them, and how we're not gonna get caught. A lot is riding on this, guys. Our education, our lives. We can't just take this lightly. Okay, then you can make the plans, Teddy. What? Why me?
I mean, you are the best organizer out of all of us, and the best leader.
But what about RJ? I mean, he's the inspiration behind this insane idea.
Well, maybe I could be the voice, but you should be the leader, Ted. There's no one else I'd want to follow.
Okay, fine. I'll do it just because you guys want me to do it and not because I want to do it.
Let's go! Operation Kick Out Marcos for Good is underway.
We're not calling ourselves that. Besides, we're not even in charge of doing that.
Come on, Ted. Stop being such a KJ.
It's such a stupid name.
It's a good name.
It doesn't even make any sense.
Well, Vicky and Ted seem to be doing alright.
You know, I have high hopes in Ted. She seems to know how to be discreet. But Vicky, on the other hand... Oh my god.
Don't worry, that's why Ted's with her. Keep her in check.
You know, you have an awful lot of hope in my sister, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, you do too, right?
Yeah, but you're the one that said, I'll follow you until the ends of the earth, Ted.
I did not say that.
You basically did.
No, I said that I think that she's a good leader.
No, I swear,
that
yesterday,
I
you know,
excuse me. Okay, no.
Excuse me. I'm Gabriel Chavez. I go by Gabe. I'm a first year, and I was talking to your friends over there. I asked them if I could talk to them about something, but they asked if it could wait until the next meeting, and it really can't. So they told me to speak to someone named RJ. Are you RJ?
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
Can we speak somewhere more private?
Yeah, just follow me. You're lucky I'm on my break period. Shouldn't you be in class though?
Yes. I said I had to go use the bathroom, but I came up to the second year's hallway.
You're a troublemaker, aren't you? What did you want to talk to me about?
I really admire what you're doing. I want to help. My mother is a journalist.
She's doing amazing work.
Yeah, but she's retired now. She had to quit because...
Hey, take it easy.
The police. They hurt her. She even had to speak to the military about what she's been writing about. She's one of the biggest anti-Marcos writers out there.
I'm so sorry.
They did horrible things to my mother. She didn't tell me everything, but it most likely is worse than what she said.
Hey, Gabe, if you're uncomfortable, you don't have to tell me.
When she came home, she was covered in bruises. She couldn't speak for a week. I had to clean her, feed her. She was so broken. I will get justice for Nanay. I know taking violence is the wrong answer, but even if it's the smallest step, I will bring Marcos down.
Hey, I appreciate you for telling me all this, and I'm sorry for what your mom had to go through, but we'll do what we can to help, okay?
Thank you, RJ.
Mabuhay, kababayan. I called you all together to say that this may be the last meeting we will ever hold. I've heard sources outside of the university that a grand protest will be taking place this week. Protesters will be marching in the streets of Manila against the government. The military will not fight back, and it is even rumored that Marcos will flee the country.
How do you know this?
Was this information true?
It's highly trustworthy. Here's some information I could type up quickly for you guys to read.
She even got this information. You know she wants to be a journalist, so she knows how to do her research.
She'll do an amazing job.
You don't have to attend the marches if you're concerned for your safety, but if you're willing to take a stand, I implore you all to join my friends and I for the last march ever. Woo!
What was that?
Quickly, hide!
Promo covered.
What are you doing down here?
Oh, shit.
Turn around, who are you?
Hey, Julia, it's me, RJ.
Richard Julio Reyes. It's been a while.
It's just RJ. You don't have to call me by my full name.
What are you doing down here, Richard?
I'm just looking for yearbooks.
And why is that?
My tatai went here, and we don't have any yearbooks at home, so just wanted to see what he was up to while he was here.
Oh, I assume he never held conspiratory meetings, plotting to overthrow the rightful president of the Philippines.
What did you just say?
You heard me. I don't have any proof of you doing this, but I will catch you one day.
It isn't long until your president steps down, Julia. Your father's out of work, no? I heard that the government can't pay for the military anymore.
You don't know what you're talking about.
And you don't either, so I suggest you shut your mouth before you say something that you regret.
It's rude to speak to your seniors in such a way, Richard.
And it's rude of you to accuse someone of something they didn't do, or even if they did, they're fighting against unjust laws. Sounds familiar, no?
Mark my words, Richard Julio. You will rue the day you stood against Marcos.
I should say the same to you, Julia. Stay safe.
Oh my goodness, RJ, how did you do that? I was sweating so much.
Damn, nice show.
Now we have to be even more careful because of Miss President.
Well, it's like you said, right? It's our last meeting.
Whatever, hero.
Give it up for democracy!
Woo!
This is so fun! I haven't seen this many people gather together peacefully in like ever.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go talk to some people.
So, Hero, now was this what you were expecting?
That's what anyone could hope for.
You know you've done so much, and I'm so proud of you, RJ.
I couldn't have done it without you. I mean, you and everyone, obviously.
Yeah, okay. RJ,
Yeah?
you think there could be finally hope for the future?
Nothing is certain, only the days that we live in, but hope endures even in the darkest of times. And I think tomorrow will be a better day. I have hope for it.
How do you do that?
Do what?
Be so optimistic.
Optimistic? Me? You know I'm the farthest thing from that most of the time. But I think it's hope in humanity and God. Seeing all the people here today gathered together, I just know that tomorrow doesn't matter. It's what we do today that changes the future.
Wow, that was so deep. I didn't expect that from you.
Shut up.
Hey guys, look, we made it to Malacanang.
Oh my god, look at these shoes!
What is she doing?
Vic, don't take those. Oh no, I'm just admiring them. Plus, is it wrong to take back what was ours? Oh, Vicky.
Let her have her moment. But you were right, Ted. The police really aren't doing anything.
I guess they got tired of fighting.
Damn right. Phone, we did it.
Yeah, we did.
Singing, dancing, being amazingly talented?
Then you're in luck. Last but not least, we have our variety show.
Thank you to everyone who sent in this submission. Y'all are so talented.
dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed. I saw him standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. But when I wake up, I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. I don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you. I try to scream, but my head was underwater. They call me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. Could have been a nightmare. Felt like they were right there. And it feels like yesterday was a year ago. And I don't wanna let anybody know, 'cause everybody wants something from me now. And I don't wanna let them down. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. But when I wake up, I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. I don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you. If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead? If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? And if they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead?
언제나 내 맘만에 너만을 감싸 안고 같이 걸어갈 수만 있다면 너를 본 내 눈앞에 나를 본 네 눈 속에 서로 가야 할 미래가 있어. 등을 돌린 채로 멀어지는 우리 날들과 그게 손 흔들고 다담한 촛불처럼 어두워진 눈앞을 쓸쓸히 걸어가. 떨어지는 꽃잎이 마치 사듯이 외로운 눈물로 미소 짓고 있어. 아까 나의 사랑이
Tyler's cut. Hang on.
Stressed out, feeling lost and I don't know what to do now. What I chose ain't really gonna work out. Falling 6 feet underneath the floor now. Think I'm gonna tap out. Feel bad, go to bed, wake up even worse. Yeah, so sad in my head, feeling like a curse. I need medicine, medicine, medicine. All my skeletons out for the take. I don't even know if I'ma make it. I'm afraid of myself and I hate it. All my skeletons out for the taking. Somebody take 'em. I wanna run away. Day to day, it's taking its toll on me. I'm tearing at the seams. Throw it all away. I don't care about what they say. I gotta disagree. Is it really fun for me? Feel bad, go to bed, wake up even worse. Yeah, so sad in my head, feeling like a curse. I need medicine, medicine, medicine. All my skeletons out for the take. I don't even know if I'ma make it. I'm afraid of myself and I hate it. All my skeletons out for the taking. Somebody take 'em.
Boys, give me a little, sorry.
It's okay.
Give me a little, killers.
Hey, the bloopers.
운명의 와사비 속에서 마주한 내 안의 경계선 Give it or take it. 나의 불
I can do this all day. Back it up, yeah. 서둘러 hit that line. 시간 아까워 필요 없어 놈을 사랑해 네가 어디에 있든 I can find you. It's gonna be alright. 손을 맞대 make a wish. You should make a wish. I'll take you anywhere. Make a wish.
Three, two, one.
Do you hear me? I'm talking to you. Across the water, across the deep blue ocean, until the open sky. You're mine, baby, I'm trying.
Boy, I hear you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea. Keep you with me in my heart and make it easier when life gets hard.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again.
They don't know how long it takes waiting for a love like this. And every time we say goodbye, I wish we had one more kiss. I'll wait for you, I promise you I will.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday. So we're sailing through the sea into an island where we'll meet. Hear the music, feel the air, put a flower in your hair.
And through the breezes, through the trees, move so pretty, you're all I see. Let the world keep spinning round. You hold me right here, right now.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday.
And that's a wrap. There you go, guys. That's the whole FCN for you this year. It's definitely been challenging trying to plan and create the showcase with everything going on, but we definitely couldn't have done it without the support of so many people.
We really wanted to say thank you to PSA's board. We couldn't have asked for a better team to be backing us during this production. From financials to fundraising to planning and even filming. You guys were invaluable, and we really thank you for trusting us to continue on FCN's legacy. We wanted to say an extra thank you to our FCN advisors, Jules and Alex. Their advice was invaluable.
And also a huge thank you to everybody who participated in FCN this year. From our editors, to our film crew, to our set design, to our Kamayan volunteers. We couldn't have done without you. And extra big shout out to our interns this year, Matthew, Dana, Kurt, Abby, and Sophia and Michelle.
Yeah, and lastly, of course, thank you, PSA. Without your guys' trust in us and your support, we wouldn't have been able to put this whole production together. Thank you so much. We really appreciated being your coordinators this year. And yeah, FCN 2021 will still be out there for your viewing. And make sure you check out the other version that wasn't shown today.
We really hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Bye, thank you.
Bye-bye.